Hey, this is Retro. I'm back. Hey, I just want to do this quick video about Snyder verse. How do they pronounce it? The Snyderverse of crowdfunding. I call it fan funding because there's too much going to say that other word, but fan funded. I had that on my thoughts all day about it. That actually got women that thinking that you against them because you don't agree with type of universe that they thinking it should be in the DC universe. In these days now, man, it's about putting your money where your mouth feels these days. These streaming services not doing well, and especially HBO Max. You know, they still can't tell how much money that these streaming services made. Now you got these business is going out there and doing fan funding now. It's just like that now. That's what we getting at to this point now. That these directors say, if you want this movie, put your money where your mouth is. These fans who turn around and fought for this movie right here, the Snyderverse, they put their money where their mouth is. You know, and I love to say this because women's out there who, you know, I don't know if they activists or whatever, I don't know. You know, but I like to listen to both sides, not just one side. People put their money where their mouth is when it came down to this movie to be released. Because remember, the Snyderverse was not about to be released through Warner Brothers. And you have fans who was out there not protesting with no sign, with the money. Just like me. This is not a used copy. When I went out there, when this movie was released, I was there to buy it. Because I wanted to see the Snyder Justice League versus the Whedon Justice League. And I said, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. If I'm, you know, for this, I'm going to buy a copy. You know? And that's what the crowding fund for. This Zack Snyder thing just didn't took off like that. People want to see the Snyderverse. Everybody was curious. And then the fans got out there and then put their money out there. And that's what I'm thinking that we going now. Because they just want to keep it on Max. But this before it came to Max, that you had fans out there saying, release the Snyderverse. And then when they put their money where their mouth is, guess what? They end up with this. So my thing is to women out there that's thinking, you know, I don't know, they activists or they, you know, they real, you know, geek nerds like me and others out there. My thing is this. If you really want something, put your money where your mouth is. It's okay to hold signs. At the end of the day, them customers that's, you know, sitting back going to work or just sitting back just watching you. Those the ones who gonna be giving out that cheese, okay? You know, you can hold your sign up all day long. Sometimes it'll work for you, and sometimes it won't. Then when it do decide to work for you, then people still gonna withdraw their money away from you. And that's how the Snyderverse is born. Through crowdfunding, through fan funding. You know, that's where it's from. So that's the reason why Zack Snyder got the Cheer Award. Because people put their money where their mouth is. If you want the movie of your choice, if you want that movie about Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy to go together, whatever you choose to do, different strokes for different folks, put your money where your mouth is. Stop tripping about about the Snyderverse. And I asked the question, what's wrong with the Snyderverse? Because I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful made movie. And then sometimes the women get there and say, oh, you just a follower. What? I just want to know what's wrong with Snyderverse. I want to know what's wrong with Justice League. Because so far, what Zack Snyder did, but till he got in the Watchmen down like the end, but the movie itself, I love the Watchmen. No, that's one of my best movies. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I got that too. Watchmen is one of the best movies that I love that Zack Snyder did until he got to the ending, but that did not stop. That just was a little takeaway that he did at the end. But that's one of the best movies I love of the Watchmen. I bought that movie. I lost it through my better half. Then I ended up getting it again. I had it 2 times. Then I got I forgot one more thing. Oh man, I got the Watchmen graphic novel and on Blu-ray. I don't know why you put it on the shelf and show it off. Hey, I'm here to tell you, dog. I'm here to tell y'all. Put your money where your mouth is. Sometimes science ain't gonna work. If Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy is your thing of locking lips or tongue, cause different strokes for different folks, put your money where your mouth is. Stop getting mad at Snyder fans that turn around and want this thing to happen. It's a crowdfunding business, and I think that's the future right now. If y'all could, it's already happening in gaming. With Sony wanna, as Sony would have went, full Game Pass. Okay, if Sony would have went full Game Pass, that would have been the end of Sony because people funding their money. I'm talking about people like us customers fund our money towards that for them to continue to bring out content of Blu-rays and all that type of stuff out. We fund it. We go out there and buy it, and that's the reason why we the happiest people in a way, because we put our money where our mouth is. Then if somebody did bought a lot of all this stuff and then put it away, people still like us or anybody else ain't gonna see the thing. Because the thing is, put your money where your mouth is. And that's all I'm saying about this. Stop saying like we the problem. Stop spending. Stop saying, hey, I'm going to wait on service. You waiting for HBO Max. You waiting for, you waiting for Disney Plus. And people not into service like that. People still buying these, and these overrule them services. Because everybody don't have online like that on their phone. But who want to watch movies on their phone a lot of time? Nobody, really. But hey, there you have it. This is Retro Game. I'm out. 1.